And now we have a heartline from Luna in Georgia, United States.
Although I do not have the grand enlightened visions in my quiet meditation that my blessed brothers and sisters have, I occasionally have an inner vision that seems spiritual. I would like to share one that changed my consciousness. About 2.5 years ago, I was not interested in politics nor the controversy that was brewing in the United States over the 2020 presidential election. I had not voted for President Trump and had doubts about him as well as the candidate that was elected. One night while sleeping, I was suddenly in a very brilliant light and realized I was in the front row with a lot of people standing on both sides of a long, beautifully carpeted aisle. The people were reverently quiet and seemed to be waiting for someone. I was about to ask the person beside me who we were waiting for, when suddenly a huge door at the entrance to the aisle opened and in walked President Trump. He had on a long winter coat and had some important-looking papers under his right arm. When he got to where I was standing, he stopped, turned to me, and genuinely and kindly said, "How's it going?" as though he knew me. I was so surprised, even speechless, partly because he was a very big and tall man, but most of all because he had a powerful presence about him that was overwhelming. I realized he was waiting for an answer, so I managed to stutter, "Fine." He nodded his head up and down and said, Good. Then he glanced over to people on the other side before proceeding on the aisle and up about 3 or 4 steps where, in my inner vision, I assumed he was going to his office. Suddenly, I was back in my dim bedroom, wide awake, and wondered why in the world I had such an inner vision. From then on, the biases, manipulations, and untruths of certain news media and others about our president became easily apparent. Thank you, our dearest beloved Supreme Master Qinghai, for helping us see the highest truth and the bigger picture. I thank God for Master's protection and for President Trump's protection. May the golden age blossom as soon as possible with all the glory of God. Luna from Georgia, USA.
Courteous Luna, we are moved by your vivid inner vision. Many people around the world are anticipating a positive paradigm shift under the leadership of His Excellency Donald Trump. May you and the friendly Americans be surrounded by peace and joy in divine benediction. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master shares her wise thoughts. Genuine Luna, so glad you are doing well in this world and in the spiritual domain. It is very easy to be deceived in this physical realm. Hence, one should practice the Kuan Yin method without fail to keep the wisdom eye opened. Regardless of how busy we are in this world, find the time to connect with the inner master, as that is our only trustworthy source of answers to all questions. Let us hope that more people will faithfully stand by President Trump and support his noble mission wholeheartedly. May you and the mighty land of the USA stay blessed. Sending you a big hug and lots of love.
Vegan side effect, feeling strong love for life.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.